News with Kubinera and the publicist. Batini nanko, have you seen, have you heard, have you, Nantsindaba! Let's get to it. Disclaimer, the information shared on Pop News 7 is for entertainment, educational and informational purposes only. And the rest is for you to read. Oh. Pop News. Pop News. Pop News 7. Welcome back to another episode of Pop News 7 with your girl, the publicist. What's popping, guys? It's been a minute. Today, we're back with a very sensitive topic. Like, it's so sensitive that I'm scared. Like, I've seen the story for more than 3 days now or so, but I was scared to touch on it. I'm so scared. I'm shaking. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm pissed. Like, kuningi nje, like, kuningi. I don't know where to start. But today's story is the story of Cwecwe. Justice for Cwecwe. If you enter TikTok and just type Justice for Cwecwe, you don't even have to type Justice for Cwecwe. Izovela nje the moment ungena. So today, we're talking about a 7-year-old Cwecwe that was raped, dragged and raped at school, because the child does not remember anything, but she was raped at school. Not front penetration, both back and front penetration. God, she's only 7. Una 7 umdana man. So Cwecwe goes to Bergview College, ne? Bergview College, yes. It's a Bergview College in the Eastern Cape. Cwecwe, her transport came late to pick her up. You know, kids from different locations, they always enter one transport to go to school, then they get picked up by the same transport from school to the house. So Cwecwe, her transport came late. She was with other students, but their transport came late. So during this time of the transport coming late and everything, apparently, caretaker, they call him uncle, caretaker decided to ask the kids, guys, help me clean. The caretaker, I don't understand. Help you clean what? If your job is too much, is the school's responsibility to get someone else to help you, to assist you, not kids. Parents can't be paying school fees and everything, then abantwana still stay behind at school, or when your transport comes late, where now you are asked to go to, you must go and help clean the classrooms. Instead of saying, okay, guys, bring out your books. How about you guys go do your homework? You guys are telling abantwana uguti they must go clean classrooms. Like, it's not giving. So many things are off about this Bergview College. So apparently Cwecwe was raped. The kid does not know anything. Uguti who raped her, how, when. But the only thing she remembers is that singenile klasini, I kept on sweeping. I was so busy that I got tired. When I got tired, that's the last thing I remember. Then uncle is telling me that transport is outside. She's not saying uncle woke me up for us to know, okay, uleye walala na or skipani. But uncle told her that transport is outside. When she reached home, mom checked her and everything, like, nah, something is wrong. Only to find out when they took the child to the doctor, the child was raped. Not in one place, not in one, in both. This is so hard to talk about, guys. Like, it is so hard to talk about this thing. So hard. Then Women for Change wrote about it. They wrote Justice for Cwecwe. Cwecwe, 7, was allegedly raped at her school in Matatiele, a place that was meant to keep her safe. The little girl bravely spoke up, but no one was arrested. No action was taken. We are deeply heartbroken and are demanding the arrest of Cwecwe's perpetrator. Now. Like, now. I signed the petition myself. There's a petition out there. People are signing the petition. I signed it. I wish I could sign it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, so that this whole thing can just be solved now. The perpetrator has to be arrested. Someone has to be arrested. we won't rest until someone is arrested, because this is not it. This is not it. And apparently the principal is supposed to be someone that is hands-on with this whole thing. Like they said, oh, a child was raped at your school premises and everything. The principal is supposed to be hands-on, like who, what, when, follow up with the police and everything. The principal has not gone to the police station to do a DNA test. He has not gone there. They spoke to, they interrogated uncle for the transport. They spoke to caretaker. Principal does not want to talk to anyone. Principal keeps on insisting to Cwecwe's mama that you guys must bring a doctor's note in. That was last year. That's when the incident happened last year. So imagine your child was raped during that time, and she's not coming to school or anything. The principal is not calling to ask Ukuti what is happening. He's demanding a doctor's note, like, when she comes back, you guys must bring a doctor's note because I need to send it to the department. Like, is everything not supposed to pause, even if it's for a week? I'm not saying studies should pause or anything, but the focus must shift a little. Okay, this incident happened here. Because every parent has the right to know, okay, a small child was raped at my child's school. Meaning everyone must be at alert, ask questions, everyone must just be active. But the way the principal handled things raised a red flag. It raised a red flag. Then Afriforum, Afriforum is a party for white people. Yes, that party is in support of the principal. Like, no one is accusing him. No one is accusing the principal, Ukuti, hey, you raped the child or anything. But show interest, show remorse, show emotion. It's a 7-year-old, for crying out loud. She's still a baby. This shows how this guy treats the kids at school. Like, she's 7, she's a baby. Meaning she just treats the kids anyhow at school. Because, come on, man. This is so sad. Man, I'm not a victim of rape, but I know a friend of mine. Let me get to that story. A friend of mine, we were in high school primary. This happened while we were still in primary school. We were in primary school and everything. She never dated. You know us in primary, you have that person that you're like, oh, this boy likes me. Oh, that boy likes me. But this, my friend Sandra, I'll tell you when I'm done. So this friend of mine, the father was so protective. Everyone knows fathers are protective of their kids, but his own was too much. It was too much that we'll be walking from school, we're just playing, maybe throwing stones and everything. The daddy will come out like, hey. Then she has to enter the house. Sharp. It's your father, my G. Nothing bad. He did not hit any of us. He did not hit you. He just said you must enter the house sharp. Years go by. Then I think we were in grade 9 or so. When we were in grade 9, she fell pregnant. So all of us were looking like, when am I jolly? Pregnancy from where? This girl is quiet about it and everything. Until our maths teacher, Miss Cengani, wrote to social workers like, guys, please check up on this kid. I think something is not right. We are born. Because in high school, most everyone knows everyone's business. So when you're pregnant, all of us will know, why are you lying? Because we know you guys together, but we've never seen this girl with any guy. So Miss Cengani wrote social workers and everything. They attended to the case. When we later found out, she was pregnant with her father's child. She was pregnant with her brother or sister. The guy never got arrested because the wife was like, no, she's lying. The baby came out. They did a DNA test, positive, but because the mom is them. Me, I'm from a small town, guys. So most of these hectic things, they just get swept under the carpet. Yeah. So I guess that one was one of them. Until the daddy raped a 2-month-old baby girl. And the baby girl was my pastor. My town is so small that my pastor, I go to this church and my pastor is next door to this girl. So it was my pastor's baby girl. The mom was in the kitchen or doing something, but the mom was around. This guy entered, carried the baby, and went to rape the baby at his house. So they caught him in the act. That's how we got arrested. I think he passed away in prison. So that was a long time ago. But these things happen. So when they talk about rape and everything, like, guys, I had to gather strength. Like, I had to sit down and be like, okay, Simtandile, are you ready for this? Are you really ready to talk about this? I on the camera today and I was like, I'm going to talk about Cwecwe. I'm going to talk about what happened to Cwecwe. Like, one of the things that are so, like, you'll be like, Mchiseni, like, tie this guy against the tree and do something to this person because wow. But now we can't pinpoint. We can't say principal is you, caretaker is you, or Uncle Wet Transport is you. Because Uncle Wet Transport also came with a story that it's not him that went to take Cwecwe from school. He was not around. He asked someone else to go and take Cwecwe from school. So I'm not saying we should remove umalume Wet Transport. No, I'm not saying that. But because there was a group of kids, it was not only Cwecwe alone that he went to carry from that school. Yabo. So there were a group of them already. So there's no way we can say, okay, well, uncle came and picked Cwecwe, then he branched somewhere, then that's when it happened. This thing happened on the school premises. The mom keeps on repeating it 1 million times. The classrooms they were asked to go and clean are facing the other side of the school or the other side of the road. So no one will know if anything happens there. Like literally no one would know. And if I remember very well, she's even saying it, Cwecwe explained, this is what happened. I got tired. Then she doesn't remember what happened next. Then as time goes, Cwecwe remembered, like, man, mama, I started perceiving itaya. I started perceiving something burnt. So there's a possibility that this girl was drugged. This child, she's not even a girl, she's a child. This child was drugged and raped at school where she was supposed to be safe. If you listen very well to the mom's story, the mom says, Guti, when she went back to school, she had to beg the parents, she as Cwecwe, that mom and dad, please follow me to school. Like the mom would get to school, park outside, Cwecwe will enter class. Every 10 minutes, she's coming out to come and wave, like, Mommy, I'm still fine, ne? Then, Then apinda buyu Cwecwe, Mommy, I'm still fine, ne? Like, what's that? While principal is busy, oh, you have to write a doctor's note. Oh, for Cwecwe to pass, she has to do 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the department says there's a possibility that Cwecwe, who cares about passing or failing in such a situation? Like, who cares about that? Yo, this is one of those stories that you'll be talking, your eyes are blurry because there's so much tears in your eyes. Like, yo, so yeah. Guys, justice for Cwecwe. Anyone that gets a chance to watch this video, please make sure you sign the petition. Please, for once, not for once, we always come together Vele for things like this. Please, guys, I'm seeing on TikTok everywhere, all over South Africa, people are doing justice for Cwecwe, people are doing marches, silent march. Everyone is active. Please, we're tired of being failed by the justice system. This time around, Sizopagama, they will see it. Thank God for TikTok. Thank China for TikTok. Thank whoever for TikTok, because I'm seeing the work of a TikTok. TikTok is doing more than Twitter has ever done. TikTok is doing the most. Thank you, TikTok. City Abba, we're saying justice for Cwecwe. Baby girl, we're here for you. Mamzo, we're here for you. Baba Cwecwe, sibonga ukuqina kwakho baba. Thank you so much. Siyabonga. We have you guys back. This thing, sizoyisolva sonke. Justice for Cwecwe. Thank you guys. Bye.
Please like, share, and subscribe to Popnews 7.